Hi. I was thinking, since you had the whole three faces situation going on, which is honestly really cool. When they allowed, to customize our avatars, some people, they made horns on their heads, and people with the whole eyes, but you've really committed to the whole I want three faces. Honestly, it looks pretty cool. I'm gonna, can I just, can I touch your multiple faces? Okay, so I'm gonna start with this one because can you feel on the other faces? You can. Dude, that's so cool. Anyways, let's dude, the thing is your skin is super soft. Like, how much did you pay? That had to cost like 3 kidneys at least. Really? I thought it'd be more expensive, to be honest. No, I do have my customized avatar, but like here at the workplace, they kind of want you to be like your original self because I really don't know. It's just like policy. I've never asked. I was kind of like, because they even give us like perks. I'm sorry. They give us like perks to buy things like last week for having worked 1,000 hours. I was given unlimited eye designs. Can you imagine? That's so cool. Ugh. So yeah, that's why I like working here. I mean, you get the occasional like weird, uncomfortable experience, but other than that, everyone's pretty nice. It's like last time I got a centaur. A centaur? Is that how you say it? I don't really know. In here, it was insane. I reached literally a little bit above his hip. This man was giant. And I don't know how he drove here. He has to have like everything customizable in his house, because like how do you fit a huge like centaur, Okay, I'm gonna, dude, it's so cool. So you're like the prototypes, because I feel like they've only come out with like, yeah, okay, so yeah, so what happened? No, you know what, no bad energy, no, like, no, it's everything's gonna be great. You're like, you basically got it for a good price, because you're basically testing. You're like a little test bunny. But it's so cool. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of freaky that your eyes also move, so it's like you're kind of like a lizard. Oh, dude. Yeah. Oh no, what other clients? I've also had a cat hybrid. It was really weird, mostly because she tried to lick my face, and I'm like, look, we all decide how we want to customize ourselves and our avatars, but like, come on, there's some rules, some things that we as a society should keep, and me not getting licked on my face should be one of the top 5. Okay, so I'm going to measure you, make sure everything's going well, that your body's not rejecting any of the implants and all the things. It shouldn't. Your avatar should be like up to, but since you do have that whole new 3-phase situation, you never know. So I'm just gonna measure first. The computer automatically takes it. I love technology. Before we had an incident. I'm not supposed to talk about it, but like, it's behind this. We had an incident where someone mixed up the centimeters and inches, and they wanted to be a very small, petite jaguar hybrid, and it turned into a giant jaguar hybrid. And unfortunately, we weren't able to de-size them, so she was just a very tall woman. But I was working at the time here, and I was like, let me work my magic. So I told her, hey, you might not be a jaguar, but like you're an Amazon. Like, hello? Amazon? A warrior woman? Come on. She started like thinking about it, and she was into it. So, blessings in disguise. Plus, she got it for free. I mean, we wouldn't obviously make her pay. Okay, so your shoulders are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 40. Okay. 40. Got it. Now your arms. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 15. Okay. I'm just checking to make sure you haven't, you know, again, implants shouldn't be acting up, but if they are, we want to make sure. Okay. Let me your fingers, give me your hands. Okay. Seems to be the same. Little bit of increase, but that shouldn't worry anyone. So let me measure the circumference of your head. Yeah, it's gonna be quite difficult since you're walking 3. Thank goodness I don't have to do the math, but the computer does the math, and it should be, take that into consideration. You are the first of your kind, so it'll be cool. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 30, 40, 50. Okay, so let's do your left head now. Do they have names? Oh, just, oh, okay. Well, it's kind of like, well, no, they're, no, that doesn't apply here. Okay. Huh, that's interesting. It's a little bit, hold on. Okay, I think there, I got it. Okay, 45. And now, have you ever thought of making them like movable? Well, I guess that would hurt, because like what if you're moving that way and then they're moving? Yeah, I thought of what was Godzilla's friend? Ghidorah? No, that was the bird. What was the 3 dragons? That's what I thought about immediately. Okay. This one's only 45. Okay, so since we don't really have a reference, and again, since you're first of this new iteration, I'm just gonna keep those on records, and when your next checkup, we're just gonna see if there's any difference, if it's the same. So your cybernetics should be, again, completely. Next, you're gonna go, obviously you already know the procedure, but you're gonna go into the other room and they're gonna check on all the hardware stuff. Me, it's just the outside, which is fine by me because I don't really get all the tech stuff. I just, and it happens, I put the number in. So it's like last time I got to implant a unicorn, but like it was just like a little like bump, nothing technological about that. So let me space between your eyes. Okay. Five centimeters. Spread a little bit, but nothing to worry about. If it starts getting, any, we can just accommodate. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Diagonal. Okay. 17. Now I'm gonna measure from here to here. Keep as straight and still as you can. Okay. 22. No, nothing's wrong. Just last time you were at 18. That's quite the jump. But you told me that you added the gym modifier. Honestly, sometimes I think about doing that as well. But you need to be careful because those modifiers, people, they, even though they implemented the strict limit, people sometimes are able to, like, I don't want to say because then I might get fired, but hack them, and they just go overboard, and then their bodies cannot handle it. So I'm not saying that you're doing that, but just be careful, because again, you're pioneering basically this new thing, so no need to jump the gun and lose all the fame. You are getting paid, like, your housing, right? Yeah, okay, cool. That made sense. When I first started here, do you remember those those like huge like wolf teeth that they were trying out? I was like, maybe I should do that because I didn't really have a place on my own. I was kind of like couch surfing, and I was like, but then I really thought about it, and the thought of accidentally poking myself, and then like, how do you like? And I have a coworker who did that, and the first trials did not go well because they were just slobbering. So they made them big, but small enough that they just don't like, they just sit. They don't like, Anyways, so more measurements. Okay. Now, let me look into your eyes. Just keep your eyes, you're just gonna follow these. So, which eyes can move again? Okay, so they're gonna all move. Okay, so let me check the ones on the top. Just these eyes, follow my hands. Okay. Okay. They're also following. Is that how it's supposed to be? I don't really know the specifics, since obviously you went to another company, so I don't know if, are they supposed, because they're following your eyes, these eyes, they're supposed to be different, right? Yeah, you should keep, make a little note. So let me just make sure that you're following here, and then back, and there. Okay, so yeah, let me check these eyes from here to there. Okay, now let's see over here. They don't follow. So the ones on the left don't follow, but the ones on the center do follow. Strange. Just write that down. Yeah. Right, just keep a note. Just be like, for your next feedback. Okay. Now let's gonna see how your automatic response is to fire. Seems to be still working. We need to make sure your facial expressions are more. There was a slight delay. Not enough. I'm obviously aware of it because it's my job. I'll put it in there so when you move in, they'll just check it. Everything is okay. Maybe it's my eyesight. It's my natural eyesight. So maybe it's like, So I'm gonna do the same thing to your upper eyes. Okay. Those had a far better far better. Interesting. Don't really know what it is because I'm not a scientist, but like maybe, yeah, maybe just write important neurological, you know. So we're gonna test these. Okay. Also, it's a cat. I got this for my 1-year anniversary here. No. I used to work here at the beginning when they would start starting, and then I left for reasons that we don't need to talk about. But then they realized how much they needed me, and they hired me again, and they hired me again. Yeah, we have a love and hate relationship, me and the company, but ultimately they know that they need me. So that, and I have a loving, bubbly personality, and I'm great with clients, and clients love me. So now I'm gonna do one last check on your skin just to make sure everything's good. You haven't done anything to your hair, right? No, okay. From what I'm last time to now, I am seeing some spots. So write that down as well, because you wouldn't want to, if it's just hair loss, then okay. But if it's something else, you just never know, Let me this way, move that way, up. Okay, nothing going on. Just gotta make sure, the implants look marvelous. I love that you chose the Mass Effect cybernetics. Oh, dude. Have you seen people with Asari avatars? Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. I'm glad that we have the rights to that, because it was a Garrus Vicarian. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. When I saw one of those avatars out and about, the first one that I saw, I dated for like a year, and I never saw him without the avatar. I don't regret it. I mean, it's Garrus Vicarian. Hello? And he even got the voice. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. So, has your face had any adverse reaction to the weather? To the acid rain? No? Okay. Because anything like that, you need to tell us, because we wouldn't want you to melt. It'd be a little awkward, and you out and about, and then you melt, and it's just a metal face. No one wants that. Okay, let's see your ears. They look good. This side also looks good. Okay, I'm gonna give you your hands. I'm just gonna lightly tap them. We're not using fire, apart from the fire. We're not gonna burn your hands. We're not gonna poke them, because that was the first time, and those are only done every year. No, you gotta make sure that we sell them as resistant, so we gotta make sure that they're resistant, But okay, now I'm gonna just slap them just a little bit. Reflexes are good. Okay, just one last question that I just have to ask. How much money did you get for the wings? Because I heard here they're only developing them yet. They're still developing them with feathers and to actually fly, which would be great. But you have metallic ones that are kind of getting rusty, but they still work, which is unbelievable. Since I think, is that the first generation? That's the first generation. How much did they cost you? they still work, and you're not gonna get them upgraded. Wow. That's all the questions I have. That's all the questions I have. I just want to know. See, there's this guy here. He's kind of annoying, but he's wanted those wings. And if you're thinking of selling them ever, you should sell them to him because he's not asking, he's giving so much money, ridiculous amounts of money, because he wants vintage for some reason. He just wants, so if you ever if you're not sentimental and you're just gonna give them away or just throw them, maybe that's a quick buck. You never know. Yes, I know. I don't have a ton. They don't let me gossip, and then they're like, why has the client's, percentage of happiness dipped? Hello, because I'm not allowed to talk to them. Anyways, so I'm done for today. Well, you'll be back for your monthly checkup. Hopefully for monthly we can go to bi-monthly, and then once a year, and then 5 years. Then unfortunately you're never gonna see me again. But anyways, up till then, you've done a really good job. I don't know, we're told to be inspiring, but I'm not gonna lie, you're my last client of the day, and I would like to just go home, watch some good shows, and so I'm gonna throw some good energy to you. Just good energy. I'm gonna pluck the bad energy from you. Just pluck it away. You don't have any bad energy. It's just away. It's going away from you. You are wonderful. You're great. You're magnificent. You don't look like a turkey with those wings. You look amazing. That small left size head is not at all creepy and terrifying. I don't think they're cognitive. They're great. You're great. When you leave, you will be giving a little, 1 to 5. How much do you enjoy it? This experience, 1 to 5. Was she a great, wonderful human being? Please give me 5 on all of these. My bonus depends on it. Continue to be higher depends on it. Please think of me and my ability of existing. So it seems like you're now free to go into the next room. They will give you a mild anesthesia, not to sleep, but to not to feel anything, to check the cybernetics. If they do have to do more, they will just knock you out. You don't have to sign it because you already signed it in the beginning, so I'm just gonna warn you if they knock you out, but it won't matter. You'll just wake up and it'll feel fine. So but good luck. You'll be great. You'll be fine. You have powers, so even a little bit of setbacks, nothing. It's not anyways.